welcome back. Amanda from First Watch is hanging out with us. Remind people what you made and that I helped flip.
You did. Actually, Cammie made it. I just plated it.
The flipping is
It's called the
right?
Salmon Frittata. So we call it a Salmon Frittata. So it's got smoked salmon, roasted shallots, roasted tomatoes, all cooked up with some eggs, and then you add some Parmesan cheese. And then on the top, you have our chive cream made in-house along with our herb mix. Comes with a side of greens, and then it comes with a what we call a crisp.
Very good.
What's the crisp?
So the crisp is actually a ciabatta bread that we cut into thirds, and then we
It looks really good.
we add our First Watch seasoning to it. So then
Very
when you
good.
toast it, it has a little bit of flavor. It's got a little bit of crunch.
Yeah, I love that. Now, something I always like to ask you, because I think it's important. So let's say someone gets the dish but doesn't want the greens on the side. They could sub it out for something else, right?
Oh, we have tons of people. They'll sub it out for potatoes. They'll sub it out for fruit. Some people will sub it out for a side of bacon.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
if we
a good
can,
deal.
we will.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, also, I can't help but look at this juice that you put in front of us. So remind us what this is.
That
so
is
pretty.
the purple haze. It was on the LTO menu twice, and then it came back as a permanent feature. So it's lemon juice, water, simple syrup. It's got the lavender in it, as well as the dark purple, which is the butterfly pea powder.
Okay.
You have to say
What?
that. Yes, it's
Say-
an actual butterfly pea powder.
The butterfly pea powder.
What is that?
It's so it's what makes it purple and pretty.
It is gorgeous.
And then I messed it
And
up.
this
And then
is
you
like
fill
as
it.
good as it
That
smells.
is so good. The
We've been
flavor
having
of it
to
is
smell
impeccable.
it
Yes.
in the studio for the last several segments.
Well, it's the chives, and you also have the
Oh,
chive
yeah.
cream, plus you have the shallots that are in there that help really give it the flavoring with the roasted tomatoes.
So good.
No, it's so good. I just love the flavor of it. Now,
Thank you.
okay, so this is in the cookbook. Remind people if they
Yes.
want a cookbook, how can they get one?
At any First Watch you go to.
Any First Watch location.
Yeah.
Now,
So good.
speaking of locations, remind people of the locations you've got across the Ozarks.
So we have one in Osage Beach, right there on Osage Beach Parkway. We have two in Springfield, one on National and Battlefield, and then one on East Sunshine. We have one in Joplin, right off of Range Line at 32nd. And then we do have three in Northwest Arkansas, Bentonville, Rogers, and Fayetteville.
Very good,
Lots
very
of
good.
convenient locations. Okay,
Yes.
so you also have an app that I love.
Yes.
It's so convenient.
So you can order food on the app. You can put yourself in line on the app. If you're not in town, you can actually just pull up the app and it'll bring you to the closest First Watch to you. So if you're in Nashville, there's one there. If
Yeah.
you're in St. Louis, there's one there. If you're in Kansas City, there's one there.
Yeah. Now, what's really cool about the app and your website too is I love that if you go online and look at the menu, you can actually see every single ingredient that's going into it.
Yes.
Which I think is really nice.
You can see the calorie content.
Yes.
You can see the ingredients. Yes. And
Count your
don't forget,
macros.
a week from today starts the new limited time only menu.
Yes, we're so
And you
excited
gave us
about
a
that.
hint last week. Can
I
we have
did.
a bigger hint this
Nope,
week?
I can only give you that one, but I can tell you it's
Cammie.
probably going to be a Cammie menu.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
So
It's
not a
definitely
Blake
going
menu.
to be a Cammie menu.
So basically, First Watch
Yeah.
just really
Me
likes
too.
Cammie as
But
well.
there's
I
also
think
going to be a gift card promotion coming out
Oh.
too for
Oh,
it's
what's
called
that?
for moms, dads, and grads. So
Aw, I
like
love
we do
that.
at Christmas. So
Okay.
you buy 100,
Mother's
you'll
Day,
get
Father's
20.
Day,
And
graduation.
graduation. Yeah. So if you buy 100, you'll get 20 for free.
Oh, that's a
and then
good
it's,
deal.
you can use it in the latter part of the summer.
Yeah, I love that.
So yeah, it's called Moms, Dads, and Grads. So that'll start on April 2nd, and I believe it goes through Father's Day.
Okay, perfect. Now, also, something that I love about First Watch, you brought us some coffee in the studio today, but when people come to First Watch, they also get some coffee, so tell us about that.
So Project Sunrise Coffee, it is our coffee from Huila, Colombia. Women go out, and it's a fully functional women farm that go out and, crop it and do all of that. So it's amazing.
It's delicious. It's one of the few I can
Yes.
drink without sugar and
Yes.
cream.
Yeah, it's actually
Which is saying
pretty
a lot.
like even keel.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Yeah.
a coffee fan, but I can drink
Yeah,
it.
yeah, for sure. What were we going to say?
This cream, speaking of cream, this
It's
cream
so
right here.
So that's what
good.
you're gonna have. So
I-
so your
Yeah.
kids need to know tonight.
I'm going to start
Spaghetti
putting-
with chive cream.
Yeah, everything
Thursday
is
for
gonna
lunch,
have
boys. It's
chive
gonna be
cream
peanut
with
butter and jelly
everything.
with chive cream.
Yes,
cream.
I love that.
Chive
Thank
cream's
you
coming.
for coming. Thank you for feeding us.
Amanda,
Absolutely.
I
this
just
is
love
delicious.
having you here.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you for having me, and
so
I'll see you
good.
next Monday with a new dish.
Yes.
And a
So
new
excited.
juice.
Ooh, and a new
Yes.
juice too.
And a
okay.
new juice.
Yeah,
Okay.
looking forward to that.
Lots of
Thanks,
exciting
Amanda.
stuff.
Okay, coming up on Ozarks Live, we're learning